we are going to talk about how to cleanse your face. And you might be thinking, hey Renee, I know how to wash my face, but maybe not, and you might not know exactly how to use some of our products. So it's just a good idea to have a quick refresher here. First thing I want to tell you is if you can go on Amazon and purchase some 2x2 aesthetic wipes. They're these little cotton pads, and also 4x4 aesthetic wipes. I use these, the 2x2s for our toner application, and I use the 4x4s for makeup removal and for cleansing. The reason I love them is that they're very soft on the skin. I feel like washcloths sometimes can be a little rough, and acneic skin can be sensitive. So they also do not soak up as much product as a cotton round or definitely a cotton ball. When you pour product into a cotton ball, it's like down the tube. But when you use these, the product actually goes on your face and not soaked into the cotton. So get yourself some 2x2s and 4x4s. They are listed on our Acne Safe shopping list, and you can find that in the membership site. So the first thing I want to talk about is Quick Slick. Quick Slick is our all-in-one cleanser. It's great for makeup removal, but it also can be used by guys or gals when you go camping or you just need a quick cleanse of the face and you don't have access to water. Quick Slick is like your answer. Maybe after practice and you need to just quickly kind of cleanse your face, you could do Quick Slick and a little bit of toner and you'd be good to go, plus your SPF always. So Quick Slick, I've already got my 4x4s soaked in Quick Slick, but you would just pop the lid here, pour some onto, I do 2 4x4s. And you're gonna see how this just melts away my makeup right onto the 4x4. And it's really that simple. I love Quick Slick because it is acne safe, it doesn't have any pore clogging ingredients. And you might be thinking, oh, I just love my Costco makeup wipes or those little, the little box of wipes that you get. Those often have pore clogging ingredients in them, and we just don't want you using anything besides what we sell you here that is acne safe when we're trying to get you clear. So this is a great way to remove your makeup. Now, if you have Go Gently cleanser, you could also do a double cleanse of Go Gently to remove your makeup. The first cleanse would be to remove the makeup, and the second cleanse would be to wash your face. So that's an option to using Quick Slick if you don't have Quick Slick or you don't want to have 2 products. So you only need 1/4 of a pump to 1/2 of a pump of our cleansers. Oh my gosh, these things suds up so much. So you're gonna put a little bit of cleanser on your hands and use some water. This is probably gonna be way too much. I'm gonna actually rinse a little bit of it off because I don't wanna be scrubbing my face forever in the video for you. But anyway, you're gonna get it nice and sudsy and then just all over your face. The thing I want you to remember when you're washing your face is get into your hairline, get behind your ears, down on your neck. And if you're using a medicated cleanser like our Mandelic cleanser or Ben's cleanse, you want to leave the cleanser on your face for at least a minute or 2 minutes because they're medicated. You got to give them a little bit of time to do what they're supposed to do. So you can keep massaging around your face. You can kind of let it sit for a minute. And then you're just going to take your 4x4 aesthetic wipes with some fresh water and take your makeup off. Or not take your makeup off, just cleanse your face. And that's it for cleansing. Now, you're gonna follow your cleanser always with a toner. We have several different toners, but regardless of which one you have, they're all used the same. Again, as I mentioned, I like to use the 2x2 aesthetic wipe, and I'm gonna take my toner and get it nice and saturated. You probably can't see this, but it's nice and saturated. And then I'm just gonna go over my whole face. Again, getting into that hairline, behind the ears and down the neck. You just wanna get everywhere. We find so many people that have acne behind their ears. You can even get inside your ear if you want a little bit with your I mean, don't dump it in your ear, but we don't want to have you in the hospital for dumping toner in your ear, okay? Okay, that's your toner. The thing about toner is it takes off any residue from your cleanser that might be left behind. It brings your skin back to pH balance, and it also moisturizes, especially if you're using our moisturizing toner. You're probably dry and probably need that little boost of moisture from your toner. So if you're using a serum of ours, I just wanted to talk about how much you're supposed to use. We don't want you skimping out on product because you're trying to save it, you know, but we also don't want you to use too much because you can just really dry out your skin. If you have a serum that comes in a bottle like this, you're probably going to use a pump of this. That would be your mandelic serum, your glycolic serum, possibly a salicylic serum. So you're going to use a pump of that. You don't need more than that typically. And if you are using our A+ serum, it comes in a little brown dropper. You will use about just a little bit less than half a dropper full. You can put this directly on your face and just drip it onto your skin, or you can apply it just to your fingertips and then apply it to your skin. I don't recommend rubbing it all over your hands because basically you're giving your hands a really great treatment, but we want it on your face. So try to save the product and not put it all over your hands and then rub it all over, but just apply with your fingertips. So those would be your serums. And then with Wipeout, you will use a nickel to a dime size amount of product. And I don't know if you can see that, but that was about a pump and a little bit more than a pump. Again, you've watched our video possibly on Wipeout, but you want to use this over your entire face. You do not want to spot treat with Wipeout. It is not a spot treatment. It goes over your entire face. Try to stay away from getting too close to the eyes with Wipeout. It can irritate your eyes. It also can cause dry skin. So next we have our Deep C, which is our vitamin C. And so with this, I like to use a pump to a pump and a half of vitamin C. And if you're using vitamin C, that is going to go all over your whole face, and typically it's applied in the morning. But you're always going to follow the recommendations of your skincare coach. So that's why I'm not talking about the order of how these products are to be applied, because everybody's going to have a different routine based on the needs of their skin. Finally, we have an eye gel, and you don't need much of this. It's just going to be a little bit of this one's actually brand new, and I don't want to, it's for sale, so I don't want to, actually, no, it isn't. Okay, so now you see I'm a little crazy sometimes, but you're going to do like a little half a pump of the eye gel, because eye gel goes so far, and you literally are just going to pat this under your eyes. I do recommend that you kind of remove any serums or any other products from your fingertips before you apply the eye gel, because those products are still on your skin and you want to make sure your fingertips are clean to apply anything around your eyes. The last thing is our matte moisture, which is a pump to a pump and a half of matte moisture, or moisture clear, or simply drenched. Any of our moisturizers, you should be using a pump to a pump and a half, no less. We want to keep your skin moisturized and hydrated. If you have any questions about your own specific routine, please contact us. We want to make sure that you're doing things in the right order and that they are working for you. And cheers to clear.